Well, good morning there, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Morning Newswatch as we arrive on this Tuesday, the 3rd of September. And wow, I don't know about you, but my weekend flew by as I literally tried to keep up with all of the goings on, if you would, that were transpiring. Picnics, football games, and it became very difficult as it just it was amazing. And the next thing I knew, we were on Tuesday, and we're going out now and kind of getting and rounding up our folks, and always great when your screen freezes. So, hope you had a great weekend. Uh, One of those things where the grass is going to be cut, as it may have slipped away from some people, as it was just one of those. It was one of those times where all of a sudden, bang! It was Friday night. I saw that Neshannock had a great spirit night. Newcastle did as well, as the first weeks of high school football in our area get underway. And how about those Canes? 2-0. We put out a re-edited version, as I saw that some people had some issues with the other ones, and I'll kind of share that on Facebook today. I usually like to air it live on Facebook, whether I go to anything. And I'm finding out I have somebody coming in today to check some settings. I don't want to get to hockey season and have that either, as hockey quite enjoyable. And back in May, we upgraded our whole platform here. So when you do something like that, you always have little glitches that are, I would say, kind of I want respectful to what you do. That's one of the things that kind of happens. So now, as we get ready, I have one thing to say. The train is on the tracks. And Newswatch, after that goes, usually I got that pretty good timing, is straight ahead for you. Let's see, it's not changing. Well, that being the case, we'll get to it a little bit later. Let's talk about Westgate Plaza. Westgate Plaza has really gotten a facelift, as it seems to not only got the new sparkle market, but it also got a true value. And why am I mentioning this? Two reasons. The grand opening is going to feature a carnival at the Westgate Plaza. Cornhole, face painting clowns, games, traveling zoo vendors, Paw Patrol, Marshall, characters, Saturday, okay, the 7th, from 12 to 4. Free school supplies while they last, fun for everyone, food, DeVito's barbecue, entertainment, Simply Ed, and karaoke. So that happening at Westgate Plaza. And, you know, I'm going to take this opportunity and to say, geez, you know, we have a situation where there are people that take facts, okay, and kind of issue some fake news. And I had that happen this week when I took a look at the recent closing with Kmart. Somebody out there uttered that it's the city's fault. Now, what are you talking about? Really? You would go that far to say something like that? This reminds me of the old story, there's a bear in the woods. That's the bad news. The good news is I run faster than you. If you look at Lawrence County as a whole, our development needs to be a little more circular rather than everybody moving north, some west, but north and I don't know what other direction, maybe north and east. So think about that. I'll have more on an editorial as we go on. Now, up in Meadville, and the boys of winter here have to kind of get ready. Meadville Bulldog Hockey Mini Camp. This sent down to us from them. They're having it Saturday, September 7th, 4 to 7. And my question is, and I didn't get a chance to get out there, I'm going to call them today. How far along are the renovations on the Hess Ice Rink? There's Drop the Gloves for Cancer. I really look forward to that. And quite a lot of other things that they do. So I'm just wondering, because they're doing things out there up in Meadville to get ready for hockey season. And of course, they're a hockey kind of group. They had even learned to play hockey, and I'm going to call this the wrong thing, but you'll get the idea, for the little kids, like Little Penguins type stuff. And I thought that was a pretty impressive type thing that they're doing already, getting ready. And this weekend is going to be a busy weekend, even down in Elwood City. So let's see if I can't. So let's go to sports. Last night, if you were watching, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish slipped behind and then slipped in front for good, won 517. And this is the Cedars Sports Corner over in Major League Baseball. Your Pittsburgh Pirates took the day off. Cleveland won 11-3. And Baltimore, they dropped a 5-4 decision to Tampa Bay. How's your Major League schedule look today? Well, the Pirates at home against Miami. Cleveland's at home against Chicago. Elsewhere, you have Texas visiting the New York Yankees. The New York Mets, they're in Washington, and Baltimore's at Tampa Bay. Philadelphia's at Cincinnati. Minnesota's at Boston. Chicago, the Cubs, they're at home against Seattle, and San Francisco's at St. Louis. So that was the Cedars Sports Corner report. Hopefully you get out to Cedars, get some great wings, and see what's happening. Now, as we continue on, it is time for, and I'm going to tell you, that segment brought to you by Sporting Goods. And good morning, Patty. We're experiencing a little machine problem now, but we're broadcasting fine. So let's get to Lawrence County 45 weather. And before I do that, let's talk about Elwood City this weekend. Elwood doing some things. They have Elwood City's the 7th Summer Concert Series on the Community Plaza. Okay. And they're wrapping up. And I don't know. This was a late. Wow. That was late. That's done. Ashley's Angels. Angels for Ashley. There's a Chinese auction. This is at Sons of Italy, September 8th. Okay, from 1 to 8. Tickets are $10. Food, live entertainment, DJ. Mark Rushell and Simon Snarfunkel will be there. And you can call 724-498-5723 to get that information. Going to tell you about a spaghetti dinner, but I'll do that when I come back. So let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. Currently in Newcastle, and let's see, not let me do that, so I'll tell you. 58 degrees, 100% humidity, barometric pressure 30.8, temperature or dew point 58 degrees. Now, as you look at radar, which you can't see on my screen, but we have a Twitter freeze, a lot of ground clutter, a lot of moisture around. And on the national scene, of course, Hurricane Dorian came off the coast of Florida, but a disturbance way up in Minnesota. How's that for your day? Well, sun eventually burning off the patchy fog. We're supposed to get to 82. Really wondering if it's clear, we could get that warm. Tonight, scattered showers at 66. And then Wednesday, scattered showers, then becoming sunny at 75. Now, on Wednesday, there is a 30% chance of rain. I have found out that when there's that chance of rain, it misses us. Wednesday night, clear, 51. Thursday, mostly sunny and 73. And then Thursday night, mostly clear, 51. Friday, sunny and 75. If you're going out to the high school football games, you might want to take a jacket. Friday night, partly cloudy, low of 53. And as you zoom towards the weekend, mostly sunny and 74. Saturday, 53s, Saturday's overnight low. Sunday, 72. 53 the overnight low. And next Monday, yes, mostly sunny and 74. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. And I'm talking about an early fall. They said the Farmer's Almanac, but I think I called it before the Farmer's Almanac. That dew out there is so heavy. When you go out to the car, if your car's outside or you're going down the steps and you grab your railing, it's going to be wet. I mean, really wet from the dew from last night. So those temperatures not going up real much. They're just, they're really, really on our way down, as those overnight lows of 50 are just a trip away from the good old 40-degree mark, which then to me spells winter. Now that's going to do it for NCTV45. At lunchtime, I'm going to remind you of the spaghetti dinner at Mary Mother Hope, sponsored by the People for the Unborn Newcastle chapter. We're going to talk about that and quite a few other things. The morning show will be up. I'm going to take care of this. And you folks have a really great day. And make sure that you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And make sure you tell a friend too. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again soon.